I know it's early in the morning. Got up around, I can't remember what time I got up, but then I got inspired to grab breakfast. So I walked to Louise's Kitchen. It's a breakfast joint here in Black Mountain. And it said open. And so my house is not that far. So I kind of walked a little slow. And I got there around 7:20. I figured, okay, I'll just sit outside and wait for them to open. 7:30 comes around, they haven't opened yet. So it's getting a little later. So what was it? I called them and asked them, hey, what time do you guys open? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock they open. I find out. And 10 o'clock they open. I said, okay, well, you might want to check Google and change your times because it says you guys open up at 7:30. So they're like, thank you, we appreciate that. So I went over to another breakfast place, had some scrambled eggs and bacon, and now I'm just out for a walk down the beautiful road here in Black Mountain. Montreat's up towards this way, and I decided to go for a walk. Nice night for a walk, eh? I like your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Oh, jeez. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning today. Beautiful Sunday. I'm a bit moist right now. I guarantee you there's going to be people sending clips to other people of that. I'm moist. People apparently hate that word. Like, everybody says that that's such a sexual word, but I just think it's a word for saying wet. You know? I say it all the time, and again, like, there's some people, it just drives them nuts to say that word. Moist. Honestly. And people just go, ugh, yuck. Like, this glass is very moist. This ball is very moist. Just the word, throwing the word moist out there. I love throwing it out there. Like, finding out people's pressure points, it makes me laugh sometimes. I don't like to torture people, but I like to catch people off guard, especially with words. Sometimes, like, poignant or specific. Specifically, I think we should do this. You know, people say, Tommy, it's specific. Or some people, like, for instance, people say banana. I say banana. That's just the way I say things. Hamza used to get aggravated at me all the time because I would get a word wrong. And it would drive him nuts all the time. My friend Tyler, he gets aggravated at me when I say Bales bondsman. And he says, Tommy, this is how you say it. You sound like an idiot. And I'm like, that's just the way I say it, Tyler. I can't help it. And so he'll sit there trying to get me to say the word. And it does not come out right. I say M&M. Back in the day, Hamza said I used to say a certain other way, which I can't remember exactly. But it used to drive him up the wall. For instance, Halloween costume. I said, I'm going to get me a Halloween costume. Hamza says, no, you say it this way. You say it this way, Tommy, get it right. But, yeah, it's a beautiful morning here in Western North Carolina, Black Mountain, the front porch of Western North Carolina, the little town that rocks. But I thought I'd go live here and just talk with you guys. I'm just walking right now. sun is out. Beautiful blue skies. It's a beautiful Sunday today. Well, I'll tell you what, if you don't follow me on TikTok, check me out. Tommy NC 2010 on TikTok. I like to think that one of my videos is going viral. It's just me walking like a badass. And I did another video where I'm smoking a cigar. Can't remember the name of the song, but if you get a chance, check out my TikToks. If you're asking me when the next ghost video is coming out, I don't know. I talked to the gentleman that did that, and it's hard to say when I'll be doing another video. You have to watch out because YouTube will suck you dry. What I mean is your battery life. And I gave myself a full charge this morning, but doing a live like this and not having a charger near me will suck my battery dry. Like, I don't have a lot of apps running on my phone, but sometimes doing a live like this will run your battery dry. So, I'm walking here, and I'm gonna, hopefully Hamza's not watching this, but Hamza doesn't jump on YouTube normally, it's early in the morning, but I'm gonna surprise him. He doesn't know I'm coming over. I know that's kind of rude, but you miss Hamza. Well, I miss Hamza too. I see Hamza every once in a while. He runs if you ever want to catch Hamza, meet him in person, you ever come to Black Mountain, and you happen to be here on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, you can catch Hamza at Silverado's, I think around 8 o'clock. He runs the event there, and he also runs it at the social on Tuesdays, I think at 8 o'clock. So, if you want to catch him, that's where he's doing his magic and doing most of his work. You know, he does other things, keeps himself busy. He's an interesting guy with a broad mind. You know, he kind of keeps things on the open and on the down low. And I think Hamza's a pretty badass. You know, I think that whoa, an acorn just fell. Put my hat on, for God's sakes. I want to get whacked in the head with an acorn, just out of nowhere. Bunk, clunk. You know, missed it by that much. Get Smart. The remake with Steve Carell, which, I thought was funny and ridiculous at the same time, but it has its own comic humor. Steve Carell is a unique actor, and I've never looked at certain actors and noticed their features, but as other actors have said, that Steve Carell has a beaky nose, and I didn't notice that before, but apparently he does. Like, for instance, the actor who plays Christopher on Sopranos. He's got a kind of a beaky nose also. But yeah. Okay, who wants me to stay on live until I get the Hamzas and surprise him with the live stream? Put one in the chat. Put yes in the chat if you want me to do that. Okay, we got one yes. So here we go. If we get one more yes. Okay, here we go. I don't know if he's home or not, so don't be disappointed. You know, it's like, what time is it? It is 9:13 right now. 11111. That's funny. So I don't know. I don't know how he sleeps in on Sundays, but we're gonna wake him up. Wake your ass up, Hamza, if you're not up yet. Get that morning coffee. You know, Hamza one time went a good while without drinking coffee, and I'll just say this. When I worked with James Worley back in 2016, him and Omar Gosh raised over, I can't remember how much money it was. It was a bunch of money to help me go to playlists at the last moment, and we raised the money. James Worley drove us around. Well, let me get to the point here. We would wake up around either 9 or 8 o'clock in the morning, get dressed and get all our camera gear together ready, and we'd go to playlist. Well, Hamza had done this multiple times, and the poor guy, he was running on fumes, so he decided he was going to fix himself a nice big cup of coffee, and he liked it, but he was running on fumes. Another story that I don't know if I've ever shared here on the channel. I didn't cause this prank. James caused the prank. They say at a convention, don't leave your phone anywhere. Hamza broke that rule. He left that phone, and James grabbed the phone. He said, Tommy, Hamza left his phone on the table. Here, hold it. We're gonna prank him. We're gonna, just get it on video. I can't remember if we put it on video or not, but Hamza went and dig into the trash, and he said, Tommy, call your phone. And I'm like, call my phone. And I'm like, sure, okay, man. And I dialed him, and the phone starts ringing on me. He's like, do you have my phone, Tommy? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but it wasn't my idea. It was James's idea. I could have gone against it, but at the time I was just kind of in a stupor, and I was like early in the morning, so I was like, sorry, but it's just how it is. John Fears, he's a good guy, great content creator, all-around good fella. Fears, man, the superhero. He's also in the new Tommy NC 2010 comic book, which you can get on Amazon. Part 2 of Part 3, made by Deborah Abbott and produced by me. So here we go, folks. We're coming up here to Hamza's, and let's see. Okay, here we go, folks. Looks like the Jeep is not here, but he parks there. Yep, the Jeep is here, so I think he's home. Here we go. waiting for him. Of course, it's like, what is it, 9:18 in the morning. I know I should have called him. I don't know, folks. I think Hamza's a dead sleeper. I don't think we're going to be able to see him this today. Good morning, Hamza.
How are you, sir?
Did I wake you up, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Mind if I come in?
Sure.
Hey, pup. I asked my viewers if they want me to.
Sorry. She's a vaccine, so she'll just run away.
Oh, hey, pup. This is Hamza's puppy right here.
He said, why is Tommy? What's going on with him?
I asked my viewers if I should come by and see you, and they said yes. We want to see Hamza.
But they said you should wake me up in the morning.
I'm sorry. Hey, Ozzy.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some guitar too.
Hmm?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you're going to play guitar.
I'll watch you play, buddy.
Will you like to taste some fruity cereal?
I already had breakfast myself.
Will you want to taste the fruity cereals? I
You
haven't
ever had 'em
tasted
before?
them.
No, I never had them before. Hey, what's your name?
Her name is Lilo.
Hey, Lilo.
Since she's from the shelter, like, she does do that to
Down.
people, but if you want to tell her to sit, because she might slice
Good girl.
holes in your shirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with her bag.
She might jump on you by accident.
Oh.
If
Sometimes,
you just tell her to sit, she listens.
All right.
if
But
you,
her default hello
sometimes,
Jump up.
a lot of times she sits if you try to give her like a little piece of like a chip or something.
What are you doing up this early?
I got up like even earlier this morning and went to Louise's.
They
And
were open?
it said they were open up at 7:30, but I got there around 7:20 and like was sat down in their front. Then around 8ish,
I guess you never shut the door open. Just don't let the dog out.
look back.
I never taught her back.
Yeah, I don't know why I was making that noise. Down,
Goes.
down.
Probably goes.
A ghost. But sit. I went to, after that, around 8 o'clock, I went over to the breakfast place on Church Street and had some eggs and bacon.
Why'd you get up so early?
I woke up around 4ish.
Like, why?
I don't know.
What time did you go to bed last night?
I can't remember. I passed out. Like I just.
Midnight or? Well, you're normally a night owl. You stay up till like 2 or 1
Yeah, to
past midnight. So you only slept for like an hour?
basically, and I guess that recharged my batteries. I was kind of airheaded last night. I don't know what was wrong. I went out to the Mexican restaurant with my mom and had a frozen margarita, and I
How's
just
your
felt
mom?
she's okay. She came back from Hawaii.
Did she bring you that necklace?
Yes, she did.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that looks like a. I can't remember what they call that. Not macadamia nut, but that's kind of like. I actually had a necklace like that at one point. And coconut ate it.
Coconut ate it?
Yeah,
I'm just
dogs
gonna
will chew
taste
it.
that.
Mm.
I'm just gonna taste that. I'm not really gonna eat
Do you
it.
mind if I hold you on camera? Put you on camera, Hamza? Or if you're too rough, I understand.
I was gonna say I could move.
There's Hamza. I knew this was a mistake coming over here. I apologize. They said they wanted to see you really bad and they missed you. We miss Hamza. And, you know,
The thing is, I work jobs late at night.
Yeah, like I told you, folks.
Doing entertainment industry, but like you could always come over around like, noon.
Noon?
Or
Okay.
afternoon.
Taste them.
How'd you get here?
I walked.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Got my extra, after I had a bunch of bacon and stuff like that, what?
Taste it. Taste it.
Taste it. Taste it.
You don't really need to get a bowl. Just taste it.
You want some, Tommy?
Cereal?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good, man. Thank you.
They taste like soap.
He's like, he just wants you to taste one piece of cereal.
I'll try one. Okay, I'll try one. What's it called?
It's called Cheerios.
Cheerios?
Fruity Cheerios.
Fruity Cheerios.
After years of being dominated by Fruit Loops, they're fighting back. They're finally fighting back against Fruit Loops
Alright.
by making colorful Cheerios.
Fruity Cheerios, folks. Ozzy wanted me to try this.
Oh, you foodie!
You turned into an apple because you ate wet.
Not bad. It's decent. It has that decent food coloring,
Well, color blue.
Oh, yeah. This is a guitar. What kind of guitar is this, Hamza? Guitar?
It tastes like a cereal that.
This is my accordion.
Your accordion?
This cereal tastes like a
Happy-
cereal that
Are you live
I
on
don't
YouTube?
remember.
Yep.
Oh, what's up, YouTube?
Yeah, this is some of the comments that have been going.
All they say is, bruh.
Daddy,
Bro.
That's all I can see.
Daddy,
Bruh.
Bro.
my cereal tastes like a cereal that I ate before, but I can't remember the name of that other
Maybe
cereal.
Fruit Loops?
So, folks, I think what I'm going to do is here, I made it here to Hamza's. I'm going to talk with Hamza for a little bit, probably head out.
What about a vlog?
This is kind of like a vlog, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, well, let me see how much battery life I have. It's not that. Let it die. I don't have a charger, man.
Yeah, but what is battery for?
To keep things alive.
Yeah, well, let it live until it's run its course.
Yeah.
Let the live stream go until it can't go anymore.
So, Hamza, did you have any good dreams last night at all?
Oh, well, I did encounter your mother a couple times.
Tommy,
That was good.
Yes,
I had
Ozzy.
a scary dream.
What was your scary dream, Ozzy?
Did some guy bang on the door in the morning and wake you up? That really happened.
No, I had a dream about a monster coming to my room.
A monster?
And it came to his womb.
Came to your room.
Womb.
Your room?
W. Womb.
What was that word that I say that you don't like me saying, Hamza?
Oh, sclumbondi.
No. The
Go
other
ahead.
word.
Give it a nice whipping. Schlum with the bone with the D.
How did I say the word? You used to say M&M's or something. How did I say the
Yeah, I'm
word?
gonna shut that.
My bad.
Do you want a cup of coffee?
Oh, yeah, I would love a cup of coffee, bud. Haven't been here in a while.
This live stream is brought to you by product placement.
Starbucks coffee. Yum, yum, yum.
Product placement.
And it's funny, Starbucks doesn't have a jingle, really. Like, they should have a jingle.
Let's see what people want you to do, Tommy. Dude, I'm so sleepy.
I am so sorry, buddy.
Was you at a Diddy party? Is
Huh?
that why you were up?
No, I wasn't at a Diddy party.
He was up all night at a Diddy party, as a matter of fact.
Isn't Diddy have that controversy? No, that's the other guy.
He's in jail right now.
Oh, yeah, he's in jail. Why would I be at a Diddy party if, like...
They arrested him because he had 1,000 bottles of lube.
You're messing around.
Dude, look it up. They raided his house looking for, like, prisoners or captives or, like, kids in cages, and they found 1,000 bottles of lube. So they went home and they were like, I guess we can't get him. And then somebody was like, dude, it's against the law to have more than one bottle of lube at a time. And they were like, seriously? And they were like, yeah, dude. If you look at the back of the bottle of lube, and apparently now they're going to start IDing people when you buy lube and put you in registry.
That's stupid.
So if you keep ordering lube off the internet.
I don't order lube. How do you do that?
Let's see. It says, get a portable charger. I miss Hamza. Oh, that is because I am. No, I miss you too, derelict country. I could give my left arm to visit Black Mountain. Actually, you could probably do that.
I told him that, on Wednesdays and
Beaky nose. Is that what you said on the way here?
No, you.
Oh, let's go see Hamza. He has a signature look. Something about that beaky nose.
I said Christopher on Sopranos had a beaky nose.
Oh, okay.
And what is it? Steve Carell
Oh,
has a
somebody
beaky.
said you leaked the address.
I did not leak your address.
Somebody did say he might be sleeping. That's the smart person right there. Yep. What's with the beads? What's that crazy necklace about? Did you tell the story of where you got the necklace?
My mom got this from Hawaii. My mom recently went to Hawaii, and
with
her guy friend,
Puff Daddy. His mom went to Hawaii with Puff Daddy.
There's normal Cheerios and fruity Cheerios.
Normal Cheerios in the fruity Cheerios?
Yeah, there's some.
That's what they say when they see me in a Tommy video. They're like, "What's this normal Cheerio doing in a fruity Cheerio box?" Yeah. Tommy, here's how we make coffee.
Or what? How should I do this? Just
You don't have a wide angle?
Yeah, I think I have this angle.
You have the wide angle. So what this is called is water.
Water.
You take the water. What you want to do is dump out the old water. Water expires.
Water.
Ozzy, I'm doing a video with Tommy in the other room. So what I'm doing is I'm putting water in this contraption.
Mm-hmm.
What's gooder than water, Ozzy?
Milk.
You think I should put milk in here and make coffee with milk?
Yeah.
No way. You can have milk. What's gooder than water?
Orange juice.
Water orange juice.
Water's better than water.
Water is better than orange juice.
But what's gooder than water?
Better than water, you mean?
Gooder than water.
There's no such thing as gooder, Hamza. It's just
orange
good.
Juice water.
But you're good, and I'm gooder. Think about it.
Now you're the one that is
I'm not excellent or awesome or anything, but you're good.
You're Bossa Nova.
I'm gooder.
Chevy Nova?
I'm Casanova. That's what your mom calls me.
Shut up.
But yeah, dude, what she was saying when she got there to Hawaii to the Diddy party to get that necklace for you, they wanted her to do some unsavory things.
Dude, come on, don't talk that way about my mom.
Well, who was it that got you the necklace?
My mom.
Oh, well, dude, you're talking about her. Don't talk about your
Because she's
mom.
my mom, dude.
Let me talk about your mama.
So am I
Does
calling you
your mom want some
mom?
coffee?
Huh?
Does your mom want some coffee, or did you let her stay asleep? 'Cause I noticed you walked past her house.
Yeah, I know that.
You didn't wake her up.
No, I did not.
You came here and woke me up.
Yeah, sorry. You know I don't do this all the time. It's like a special thing. My viewers wanted to see you, man.
Well, and plus, I don't give you whippings. I know your mom, she would have given you a
She
whipping.
would not give me a
I
whipping.
bet you Puff Daddy, if he was still there, he would have beat
Yes,
you.
Ozzy?
Do you know, guess what, guess what a game on Roblox that I hate?
What?
Sit.
Walk 50,000 studs for nothing.
She
Work 15,000 studs for nothing. Hello, puppy.
said
And I couldn't
15,000
read.
cents for nothing.
Dogs
Couldn't
like
read.
me for
I
some
guess I
reason.
had to close Roblox.
I think it's something about the odor.
Odor.
Yeah, when you come around, dogs are like, dude, that must be something savory. Because you just ate bacon, didn't you? Dogs love bacon. Ozzy, you don't have to say my mommy's friend's house. His name is Puff Daddy. Everybody friends with Diddy.
Diddy?
You never been to the Diddy party?
No, I've never been to a Diddy
I
party.
ain't going either.
I tried to, by the
I
way,
tried to go once on Halloween. I knocked and I was like, trick or treat, and I thought I could get in, right? But apparently you got to be on a list.
mm,
Like, I've seen the pictures. He'd been with Donald Trump. What's that guy's name? The guy that was at the airport in Home Alone.
John Candy?
Is that the guy that was giving Kevin the directions? Or they?
That was Donald Trump. It gave him directions when he in part 2.
Yeah, he'd been at the Diddy parties, man. They're gonna indict him apparently.
Trump? No, they're not gonna indict Trump. Trump's running for president right now.
He would never be indicted.
he's a convicted felon, but you know, like he didn't do anything wrong.
Indicted, you know, just look at the possibilities. But no,
Let's not be political.
But that's what Diddy's been doing. That's what he's been up to. He's also been there with, I think, the Obamas. He's been there with a lot of people go to those Diddy parties. Oprah.
Oprah.
Deepak Chopra.
Another party.
You know,
Another party.
I've never actually seen Oprah.
I've seen her on television, but I've never met her in person. But
Has she been to a Diddy party?
I don't
Maybe she could get me in if you were like, hey Oprah, it's Hamza, my buddy. You know, he'd be good. And I'll be like, yeah, I'll be good all right. I come in there like Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
Hold on a second. You know, I come up in the industry and people mess with me, and you want to mess with me because I'm Tony Montana, a political refugee from Cuba. You know.
Dude, have you done any different impersonations while you were walking?
No, not really. Just I was talking and walking.
You should do impersonations, dude.
Trying to think what's the other. You come here on my daughter's wedding day, and you ask for murder. But since you are a friend of the family, one day I will call upon you to do a deed for me. But that day is not today. Godfather.
So it was called The Good Father.
Godfather.
Good Father.
Good Father. Yeah, it's just live with Tommy. I didn't title it anything. I was going to title it Walking with Tommy, but I just titled it Live.
Dude, Walking would have got a lot more views.
Really?
Yeah, because live, obviously, alive is live.
I'll change it when I get off. Like yeah. I'll change it. Walking with Tommy. But this is not an annual thing I'm going to do, folks. I just got up early this morning and didn't want to be lazy, I guess.
No, I know why you came here.
Why is that?
You're hooked. He's hooked on this green stuff.
Jeez.
You want me to hook you up?
I'm good, man.
I'll put some in a bowl for you.
I'm good.
Want me to pack the bowl?
I'm good.
I'll pack the bowl of salad. Come on, dude.
I told them the story about your coffee experience and you getting pranked at Playlist.
Jeez, that was a long time ago.
I know, man. Like it's such a we raised over how much.
That was when I think your mom had only been in like 10 Diddy parties at that time.
Shut up, Hamza.
Wasn't at the time they didn't even call them Diddy parties. Once your mom started going, then they started calling them freak-offs.
Freak-offs.
What was it that happened? Is your mom an event planner or something?
No, she's not. I'm gonna choke you out if you don't stop.
Come to my house, wake me up. You rub my lamp. You come down here.
I was a big Genie fan. Of course, I'm a big Genie fan.
Oh, you're a big genie.
You know what one of the other conspiracy theories is about Aladdin? That Aladdin is secretly in a society that was nuked, and that he is the last remaining people of his kind in that world. And so all the references Genie makes is to our society, of who we were as a people after we were destroyed and everything. And it's just all desert-like. That's one of the other fan theories about Aladdin, apparently. Oops.
What the heck?
There ain't no go to see, oh, baby, to go. Might as well be walking on the sun. Oop, there's a comment for you, Hamza.
Squambondi. How the heck? How the heck do they know how to spell Squambondi? You been telling somebody my words when you're walking? He said it was Tommy's idea to come over, not the chats. You can't blame the chat saying that they told you to come over.
Shut up! You guys...
People want to know how to get in good with your mom so they can go to the Diddy parties. Here's what you got to do. Ingratiate yourself. Ingratiate. That's the word of the day. Ingratiate. Now, Tommy, he'd come knock on my door and I'd pretend I was still asleep. Because I was still asleep. And I wouldn't get up and answer the door. But then he took me to Orlando. I've never been to Florida at all, let alone Orlando. Now, in Florida, you see some crazy stuff. That's where most of the Diddy parties happen, by the way. Side note. But, yeah, he took me to Orlando, got me back on the juice, back on the coffee. And now when he knocks on the door, I let him in. Because he ingratiated himself into my life. He bought me a frying pan at one point, and in my tribe, when you buy somebody a frying
I'm
pan,
gonna buy you a frying pan.
well, does that ring any bells?
Does
Does that ring any bells? Cast iron, baby.
It's been a while. Like
Now, I don't know if any of you guys know, but when you give somebody a frying pan, it basically means you wanna. And
What
so, the thing is, I'm betrothed, so none of that's gonna happen. But
No, you're divorced.
I do let Tom. I'm betrothed technically.
What do you mean you're betrothed? You're divorced.
Tommy, just because you heard on the street I was divorced, don't mean you can come waltzing into my house. I am not some prize to be won.
What kind of price in hell did I win?
Nothing. Oh man,
What?
I put the creamer behind this concentrated coffee.
Wow, look at that.
Concentrated coffee. That's concentrated cold brew. It has not been diluted.
That is strong.
Yes. Of course it is.
Hamza works in the land of coffee.
Alright, look at this one.
Oh, yes.
Crema.
Crema.
Yeah. When your friends come by and wake you up 3 hours before you want to wake up,
What time
you
do you
must
have to
have
wake up?
coffee. I usually get up by 12.
12? Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
I get home from work and go to sleep at like 3 in the morning.
Well, yesterday was Saturday. What were you doing on
No,
Saturday?
yesterday was yesterday and tomorrow's tomorrow.
Jeez, Hamza.
You'd want me to make you a cup of this?
Yes,
You
I would
said
love-
yes?
I would
Okay,
love a
that's what
cup.
I thought you said. And then I thought you were going to be scared of it. If I make it for you, are you going to be scared or are you going to drink it?
I'm gonna drink it. In this life, I can heartache in space. Ain't no, I can see it again. Leave off now, and heartache and change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is.
Look, Tommy, I'm betrothed, man. You can't be coming here on Sunday morning and trying to beg. Now, Lilo's a candidate
Down.
that's willing and able.
Down. Sit.
Yeah, I was about to say I taught her sit.
Oh,
Sit.
sorry. Sit.
Good, Lilo.
Good boo
That's
boo.
the good Lilo. You sat down. Now you win $1 million. She's like, okay, put the $1 million in my booty hole.
We miss Coconut. She was a sweetheart. May she rest in peace.
That's not how you say it with dogs.
What's that?
With dogs.
What?
There you go. With dogs, instead of rest in peace, you say rest in piss. Because, you know, dogs always lifting up the leg. Look at her. She's probably about to go piss on something now. Watch her. Watch her. You can't even see her.
I'm not gonna film her peeing on
You know-
anything.
She's not really peeing back there. I was joking.
She's just sniffing. She's just sniffing, puppy. Let's see what Ozzy's up to. If he's up to no good.
Get a load of his commentary. Yeah,
Commentary?
the way he does commentary when he's playing games.
I just played the sofa. I went all the way up there. I jumped out to the highest memory of ever. I went up, and then I went up again, and then I went up again, and then I crashed, and then I just flipped, crashed, and then I crashed the ladder, and then it reset in 1 millisecond, and then I just got shooted out of the server.
Down. Sit.
Got shooted out of the server.
Sit.
You can't really go past this.
That's cool, Ozzy. Roblox is that? Cool.
Hey, Tommy.
Yes, what's up, buddy?
Do you remember when you had a contest on your channel and somebody won it? And the guy that won it, it was like some kid that played Roblox. Mr. Happy Smash or something.
Mr. Happy Smash?
No, that wasn't the name, but I'm just saying. Do you remember that contest?
It's been a while, man.
He might have been the winner
Sit.
of like Shout Out Tuesday or something.
Maybe. Yeah.
Remember back when we did every Tuesday, we did a live stream called Shout Out Tuesday and you'd shout out people in the comments? Dude, sit. If she jumps up on you, please just say sit because I'm trying to train her.
Oh my god.
But if you ignore her and just let her
Sit.
jump all over you, she's gonna be like, dude, he wants me. He wants me like Diddy wants people at his parties. That's what she's thinking. When she jumps up on you, she's like, I wanna traffic you, dude. She's like, I want to get 1,000 bottles of lube and drown you in them.
This coffee is quite splendid. It is sweetness and definitely a high aroma. You know they don't. You know the funny thing about restaurants is they don't give free refills on orange juice.
Not fresh squeezed orange juice, especially.
Like, it's just a liquid. You know, like.
It actually, dude. Have you ever grown an orange tree?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever seen an orange tree grow?
No.
I'm gonna tell you what. Here's how trees grow. You literally can't even see them moving. It's like the sloth in the movie.
Starbucks coffee.
Dude, this is homemade coffee. What are you talking about? Homemade this. Homemade. This is homemade coffee.
You calling yourself a hoe, Hamza?
Let me show you. I'll show you the picture. Get ready, folks. This is proof of what goes on at a Diddy party.
Hamza's nuts.
Homemade coffee. This hoe made the coffee. Homemade coffee. Come on, get some of my coffee. Now, one thing you should know is this right here on the side and this right here on the other side are Siren. Her name is Siren. Those are her legs. Why is she holding her legs up near her head? I don't know. Technically, she's a mermaid, and she has two tails. She's a split-tail mermaid. A siren, that's her name. Siren, because she is a siren. It's like naming me Dude, because I'm a dude. But, hey, Tommy.
Yes.
Do you remember Paul Bearer?
Paul Bearer?
Yeah, from WWF.
Yeah, I remember him.
Tommy looks like if Paul Bearer managed Papa Shango. Do you know who Papa Shango is?
I think he was like a Asian wrestler, Asian manager, or something like that. My phone's getting warm.
Man, why did you come by and wake me up this time?
I am so sorry.
Did you notice I tried to ignore the first time you knocked?
Yeah.
And let me guess, the chat said, knock again, Tommy, don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on to your dreams. That's what I was trying to do, is hold on to my dreams. Here, let's look up Papa Shango. Now that we have a phone that actually ain't dead.
My phone's not dead.
Oh, I thought you tried to like hang up on the live a few minutes ago. You were like, dude, my phone's about dead.
Well, it's not dead yet, but I don't want to run my battery down.
Papa Shango? Is that the Ho Train guy? The Godfather?
Yeah, the Godfather.
Ah, so you look like Paul Bearer managing the Godfather.
Wow. Thanks, folks. I appreciate it.
But like, look though. I mean, look at the hat with the feather, except his feather is bigger than yours.
That's what she said.
Yep, that's why she went to Hawaii to see Diddy. She's like, I gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing I ever do, I gotta go see a guy with a bigger feather. Papa Shango, Baron Samedi is who they based Papa Shango off of. It says January 1992. They packaged up the Godfather guy as a heel wrestler by the name of Papa Shango. So you wouldn't have liked him because you never liked the heels.
No, I don't like heels.
You know, because, you know, that's their job is to act like a heel. And then you dislike the actor because they played a heel.
The only heel I like is my friend Crucifix, and he's my buddy.
What about the Jocker? The
Joker?
jockstrap guy.
I mean Joker.
Jocker.
Joker 2's coming out October 4th.
The Batman character. Jocker.
Joker.
Jocker.
Joker.
Jocker.
Joker.
I'm trying to be jocular here. A man of jocularity. Only a man of jocularity can pronounce the word jocker. Try
Costume.
it. Try it out. Try it out. Try to say jocker.
Joker.
If you're a man of jocularity.
Joker.
Are you a man of jocularity?
Joking, you mean?
Let's see. Let's look it up. What is jocularity?
Here's some info about joke.
Here's some info about joke. A joke is a display of humor in which words are used with a specific and well-defined narrative structure to make people laugh. It's usually not meant to be interpreted literally.
I can't believe it told me what a joke is when I said, what is jocularity? It won't even tell me.
How about moist?
Thanks to find that. No.
Use the word jocularity in a sentence.
One way to incorporate jocularity into your writing or speech is to use it to describe a person's behavior or attitude. For example, you might say that your friend's jocularity always puts you in a good mood, or that your coworker's jocularity helps to lighten the mood in the office.
Tommy,
This answer is from Translatine.com.
thanks for nothing, pal. Your jocularity is showing. That's what I'm gonna start telling Tommy when I see him. First, I'll ask how his mom's doing, because those Diddy parties can actually, like, they say at the end of a Diddy party, you have to be put on IV fluids to recover, which is usually what they do to people when they go to the hospital. You know, if you go to the hospital and you're like, I just can't make it, dude, I think I'm dying, they'll hook you up to an IV and give you fluids. And then you wake up 12 hours later and they're like, you just needed a good night's sleep and some water. Get out of here. But, yeah, I'll start to say, your jocularity is showing when I see you. I can't believe you got me on a live on YouTube. This is like a blast from the past, dude. These kids that used to be like only like 10 years old and playing Minecraft, now they're like 20 years old. You still playing Minecraft? What the heck, guys? There's
That's what
better
Leafy used
games
to
out
do
there.
back in
Like,
the day,
what's your
remember?
favorite game?
My favorite game, I would say GoldenEye and or GTA 5.
See, there's better games out there now, like GTA 5. Isn't
What's
that what you were playing 10 years ago?
I know, but I still like it.
You gotta wake up and smell the coffee, dude. There's better games out there these
GTA
days.
6 is you're gonna have to get like a subscription just to play the game. You have to get a subscription to play it each time.
Subscribe.
Support.
Stay positive. Dude, I saw a shirt that said "Stay Positive" and it had like a big skull on it. Where It was
Really?
like it looked like a Grim Reaper thing. Hold up, look at this. Stay positive. Sure, check this out. Somebody sold your slogan because you kind of abandoned YouTube.
I didn't abandon YouTube. I still kind of do YouTube here and there.
All right, check it out.
Life happens, Hamza.
I know you had kids.
I have
How
kids.
old is your kid now?
Not 10 inches.
This kid is 10 inches.
No, 12
No, check
inches.
this out. You should just link this. Link this in your description, dude.
I don't
it
know.
says "Stay Positive," but it's like the Grim Reaper skeleton kind of. I'm trying to make it focus so you can actually. No. It makes it blurry when you get that.
Oh,
close.
really?
Yeah. Yeah, go slow with it.
Slow.
Yeah.
Slow.
All right, 500 ball bounces, dude. Did you get a? Dude, kid's not going outside to play baseball at 8 o'clock in the morning. Sorry. We shouldn't even be awake right now.
No, we shouldn't. For some reason, I woke up around 4.
Spocularity. Live long and prosper. Spock? Wait a minute. No, I don't. I can't even do it. How do you do the Spock thing?
I can't. I'm not coordinated. I can't do it.
You're not coordinated.
My fingers.
You made it all the way here to my house.
But with like,
On the top of a freaking Mount
Did you
Everest.
put on speedy shoes?
like I.
He said, did you put on speedy shoes?
No, I just have normal tennis shoes this morning.
So you walked so far. How long did it take?
So, folks, I'm gonna give
He's
Hamza.
asking how long it took to walk here.
I didn't really check that time, really.
His whole life. Up until this moment.
It took you
Folks, I'm gonna give Hamza a break, but it's
You're tired of holding the phone.
Yes,
Just
I
admit
am.
it. You're like, oh man, I'm not used to holding my arm
I'll
up.
do this. As always, folks, I'm Tommy NC 2010. And we're keeping you inside
Scoop!
fact.
Scoop!
Subscribe, support, stay positive.
Keep it scooping.
Catch you later, folks.
Spocularity.
It's not